5 common mistakes that could be holding back your dart setup. Number 1. Poor lighting. Now most players ignore their lighting, and that's a massive mistake. Shadows, glare or dim conditions can affect everything from how well you see the board to how confidently you aim. That's why we always recommend using a proper lighting system. Something like I have behind me, like the Saturn light from XQ Max. It's available in 2 sizes, and it's the perfect value-based lighting system. Clean, shadow-free visibility at a budget-friendly price. It's a 270 lighting system, as you can see, or you can have just the top option if you're travelling, for example. It's also made from a robust plastic, so no worries if there's any AWOL darts. Once you've thrown with proper lighting, you'll never go back. If you've got your own setup tips or things that made a big difference to your throw, drop them in the comments. Number 2. Copying pro setups without understanding them. Now some darts look amazing on the shelf, but throw terribly in your hand. And that's often because people copy pro setups without really understanding how they work. Take Phil Taylor's superb bomb darts for example. They come with heavy stems and slim vapor flights, which pull the dart flat, demanding a strong, driving throw. Now most players can't throw them properly out of the box. They end up with a weird low trajectory and it almost slaps the board like this. But swap those for a standard stem and a large standard flight and suddenly they fly beautifully. More upright, more stable and far easier to group. The dart becomes accessible and consistent for everyday players. We've got videos on matching your stems and your flights, your barrels, all sorts, so check the card on screen if you want to deep dive into one of those videos. Number 3. Mismatched stem and flight combinations. Now using a long stem with a small flight or a short stem with a heavy dart can totally throw off your trajectory. Instead, start with a simple balanced combo, a short stem and a large flight. It's the most forgiving and stable setup, especially if you're just starting out. From there you can experiment, but always treat stem and flight as a system, not standalone parts. And we have the perfect video for that, which I'll link above, which shows you how to set up your dart, looking at your points, the barrels, the stems, and the flights, so you can learn what's important for you to look at and how to pick the right one for you. Number 4. Skipping the surround. If your wall has taken a beating, you know where this one's going. A lot of players invest in good darts and a good board, but completely skip the surround. Not only does it protect your wall and your darts, it makes your whole setup look finished and professional. And on Dartshopper, it's super easy to find one that fits your style. You can filter by colour, shape, brand, and find the perfect surround for your space. There's even an option to create your own custom surround, just like we did in the background with our Dartshopper themed one. There's a reason every serious setup comes with one, and there's no excuse to skip it. Number 5. Not using a proper oki or mat. Throwing from a random distance is more common than you'd think. It messes with everything from your muscle memory to your scoring rhythm. A proper oki mat gives you a consistent toe line, protects the floor, and instantly makes your space feel legit. We recommend something like the Koto or Winmore mats with oki, both available at Dartshopper. Using the filters on our site, you can find mats with or without the oki and sort by material. We recommend the carpet styles, they're especially nice on your feet. So poor lighting, copying the wrong setup, mismatched gear, no wall protection, and no proper oki. All common mistakes and all easy to fix. If you want to throw better, start with the space you throw in. We've got all the gear you need, lights, surrounds, mats, okis, and if you're not sure what's right for your setup, just drop a comment or check out Dartshopper for other options. What's one upgrade that made a big difference to your setup? I'm Mark, and until the next time, thanks for watching and have a good one.